Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Crusader Kings 2 The Cantabrian Crusades. Watch my grandson. He needs a lecture on charity. We need to go to war. It's time. It's time. Right now, we have, what, 3,500 troops? Our next door neighbor has very few. We have to do this. Unfortunately, it's not part of the Kingdom of Leon, which is what we'd prefer. We'd prefer to attack this guy. But I believe, yes, we have a truce with him. So if we have a truce with him, then we'll just kind of expand around him, and yeah, we're going to go for this guy. Holy War for what? Beja. Oh, what a beautiful acquisition that'll be. And yet it won't let us call in anyone. Did all of our alliances die? Well, fortunately, we don't need their help. I shall lead. So 16, 15. Lombard revolt has been declared on King Desiderius the Lame. Okay, this combat's simple and doesn't matter. I'll be glad to go put down another army. We don't care about the river crossing, we're too strong. Now we can call in allies. Strange. Did they introduce a cooldown on how often you can do that? Maybe they did. Okay, this is not his own personal levy. These two are. These two would be the easiest to siege. Let's go for those two. Middle Francia just got bigger. That's why we couldn't call him in. He declared his own holy war. Good work, son! I didn't notice. Oh man, my son is asking that I help him out with his revolt. By all means. That's right, let's abuse those truce timers. Oh shit. You called me into more than just one war, didn't you? Athana Gildo of the Middle Francian Revolt is leading. Okay, so my son is trying to take over Middle Francia. West Francia is helping him. Oh man, Carlings. Carlings, why are you so complicated? I thought it was like a just regular peasant revolt or something, but no. This is a sizable one. No, it is a Middle Francian Revolt. No, it's just the rebel flag that they're raised under. Okay, so yeah, we're fighting against that 4th stack, and then there was like a crazy-ass 6 stack from West Francia. It looks like my son, despite having continued the Crusades, is not likely to maintain his throne for long. Meanwhile, I'm just over here trying to win a holy war. Prince Idris the Decadent. Man, truce timers are so short in this game. Son, please don't lose the throne. I'm not yet strong enough to fight West Francia. I just simply cannot help you. The Monophysite faith is now triumphant. The Miaphysite faith has been steadily declined to the point where Monophysite is the majority. Very well. So he's losing his war. One big battle so far. As I woke up this morning, my hands and feet were bleeding, and there's a sharp pain in my side. What is happening to me? It is the stigmata! Well, I can try calling my allies into my holy war, but there's like no point to that. I hope my wife is not going to try to murder me. She's too old for new kids. Hopefully we can just get along, you know? Just be friends. She can manage my titles without stealing them. I know none of these mayors are heretics because I appointed them all myself. Like, I don't want them to go away. They like me. I'm no longer brave. And I'm starting to lose all my good modifiers as I get old. Makes me quite sad. 40% with our holy war for Beja. I think that we're gonna have to, as fun as it can be to give away I really don't like this border gore. I'm gonna start playing the unfortunate, like, right way, which is gonna be not giving out single counties. Like, I'll give the whole duchy to a family member, or I'll give it to just non-landed people. But I'm not gonna give it all to brother. Yeah, we'll be friends. Be friends with my brother. Don't attack me. Don't tase me, bro. Meanwhile, my son is losing. I don't see how I could actually help him. There's so many troops. There's 8,000 troops there. 8,700. I mean, I've got 3,000, but what's that going to do? I think he's just going to lose the war. He's going to lose the throne. And he's going to get deposed. But it's just putting another one of my sons on the throne, so we'll still be able to call them in. And when we play as our heir, I could always elect him and just make him my heir. Who is it that they're trying to put into charge? I mean, he's not a bad kid. He is possessed. Nothing wrong with a little bit of possession. Look at that mug. Look at that nasty looking little lip and face. His mustache is like an inch too high. Okay, sure. By all means, advance the military. Couple more months, we'll have this siege done, and then we'll go engage that army, and that will hopefully put us at a high enough war score that we can just end the war. And then we'll see about maybe working out this war. Probably not. I don't think I'm going to get involved in it. I'd rather keep my army strong, and we've already pissed off our vassals by a fair bit. I might not be the commander I once was, but I'm still a pretty good commander. Charge on undefended bank, force back. Raid tactic. 191 troops. Or 191 damage. 93 war score. Not quite enough. Problem is that these are some massive garrisons. Could you just make this easy for me and just, like, surrender? All these things are so... Ugh. Smallpox. Get out of there. Raise up some more troops or something so I can kill them. If I kill that army, it might do it. There we go. Saves us from an expensive siege. Excellent. Alright, so that was a holy war, so that's automatically going to put the right type of people in charge. Now this is outside of our capital kingdom. And it's not land that I plan on controlling myself, so this would be a situation where I think we do just give this all to one person, let him create a duchy. And the question is, do we want it to be a dynasty member so that we have better dynastic prestige? From our dynasty having more held titles, which does seem like the proper way to play the game, or do we want to give it to a non-dynasty member so that we don't have issues with inheritance and claims and claimants and adventurers and all that bullshit? And for the sake of funness, I think we'll go with the giving away to a family member. So, who that is not going to become important could we give it to? His 65-year-old brother, Monk, the man who was going to lead an adventure against us but failed because we made him an adventurer. A 63-year-old organizer. He's got a branch of his own dynasty. He's ambitious organizer. You know what? I'm going to risk it. Congratulations. Well, you have to come back to my court. Your opinion of Count Autgari is too high. Why the hell are you not willing to come back? I want to give you a title. Really? You like your current count too much. I'm willing to grant you land, brother. And you just don't want to do it, huh? I mean, maybe if I could make you like me more, I could send you some money. I'll bribe you. Come home. Now he'll come. The offer of titles is not enough. Oh, looks like my wife died. She died a natural death at 63. I'm gonna outlive them all. Well, we need help managing our titles. I want to keep at least enough for 6 personal holdings. So let's find another genius, or just really it doesn't have to be a genius. Since we're not, well, if she's young enough and has good stewardship, then maybe I could. You think 9 stewardship's enough to get 1 more domain limit? I think it is. That's a lot of negative prestige. I think we're going to lose it no matter what. Whatever, I don't really even care. Just get me a wife. Alright, our brother came home. Now I could order him to take his vows. Brother, I have titles to give to you. Make yourself into a duke if you'd like. You'll have no troops for quite a while, so he's not likely to become a threat. He does have claims on my lands. He has a claim on the Kingdom of Asturias, which doesn't even exist anymore. So, I guess that means that he's not really a threat, is he? Rather than try to convert our capital, why don't we actually try to convert the holy site? I've given up tons of prestige by marrying these courtiers, but whatever. Okay, so my son's gonna lose his war. Unless we help him. And I can raise 3,600 troops. That is the army of Count Arthel. Wow, he put together a huge army. Lombardy's on our side now. Oh, that changes things. Alright. Well, I mean, there's 10,000 troops over there. I mean, if I had to choose between my sons, would I rather have this son, who's got a bunch of daughters, 13-year-old little crappy kid, or would I rather have this guy? I mean, he's possessed, but I really don't care who wins. Let's just let him win. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna try. Just go ahead and win. So much senseless death. My truce with the Umayyads is up, as far as I know, and they have no troops. I'd rather attack him. Sorry, son. I know you feel like I'm abandoning you, and it's because I am. But, you know, father has to play favorites. No, now he's at negative 75, now he's at negative 74. What's going on? He won a battle. Oh, Aquitaine. What happened? Who owns West Francia right now? Okay, so you and your brother, both my grandsons, are on the thrones of West Francia. Their father was my son-in-law. So my daughter... You're my grandson, but you're not of the same dynasty. Like, you're still Carling. So don't get all excited. It's not my dynasty on the throne of that. But West Francia and Aquitaine just got split because he died in the dungeons of Starkadder, the chief of Agder. Must have gone raiding and somehow captured him in battle or something. Wow. So now what's my daughter up to? Queen Mother of West Francia. Well, that's certainly going to make it a lot easier for my son to stay on the throne. Since he's no longer fighting West Francia, he's fighting Aquitaine. So the war went to Aquitaine instead of Aquitaine. Yeah, weird. Whatever, I'm going to keep on doing my Holy War, because that's the goal of this campaign. That is, after all, why we're here. I hate that they changed my buttons. They ruined them. Okay, they have 4,000 troops. Interesting. My ability to fight has continued to get weaker and weaker. Okay, we'll be there on the 17th of June, 1 week of combat. We have 3 excellent commanders. We are losing more troops than they are at the moment. Reinforcements arrive in 1 day. 3,200 on 3,700, but we have some excellent modifiers. We are killing 38 to his 81, though. Yeah, they are crushing. Why are we doing so bad? There we go. 638. We just wrecked the right, wrecking the center. That's right. I'm a fighter. I'm a holy warrior. We lost 1,300 troops, killed 4,000. We stack wiped it. Stack wipe is not a term you hear very often in Crusader Kings 2. Wow. Okay, well we need the war goal, but at the same time it'd be nice to assault his capital. So let's go just assault the top holding of his capital so he has no troops there. Maybe we'll catch him. Catch his wife or son or something. Nada. A little bit more combat would be nice. Doing okay. White peace. Alright, so our son stayed on the throne. All because of a random raider. We've become brave yet again. We proved ourselves in battle. Charge. 228. There we go. Apparently this is the number you need to pay attention to, is to really see how you're doing. Force back, 1,000 damage. Pretty solid. Of course I'll honor your call. I don't know what the war's about, and I don't care to look at it, but I'm totally all about it. Okay. Well, I feel like it might be about that time to lower our vassal levies. Although our character's going to die soon, so it might not be a bad idea to just, you know, kind of push him to the maximum. Because when we die, that doesn't matter. Every time we get to the melee phase, we just wreck. That is where we are very, very strong. But eventually we're going to have to do this siege. Killing his army over and over again is not going to be enough. Eventually he'll get a ticking war score. And I won't be able to get to 100% no matter what I do. Yep, he already has it. So I've got to siege down at least one holding in Badajoz. Let's just park here, I guess. And, yeah, we'll take a break here. Next video, I expect we'll finish this Holy War, and then we'll see if we can consolidate all this land eventually underneath one heir. So, cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.